What's going on, everyone? We're out here at the Rio Grande River again. We were here last night, but decided to come back since the fish were biting so much. I'm gonna throw out a piece of cup bait today on my other one, so let's see what we can hook into. Super nice day out today. Shinigami, thank you for joining us. These are the first two. Amanda was first. Thank you, guys. Back on the Rio, yes, sir. Trying to see if we can make up for lost time for yesterday. I was having technical difficulties on my live trying to join the Sunday night bites, and we ended up driving an hour and a half back home and picked a spot on the river, which is this spot, and we ended up getting service. Our service was perfect down here, so this is where we finished off the night with them. But yeah, I was sad not to be able to get service where we were at, because I usually go live out there, and for some reason yesterday my phone was just acting up. We got a night crawler on this other one at the house. Where? We're going to challenge ourselves today. I've caught some big fish with the small little hook like this before, but I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a tiny little hook, not the size of it, but I'm going to put a night crawler on that, see if I can hook into a big old carp or something. I've caught bass with these things using the same thing, just a piece of night crawler. Let's see. How was it last night? Me and Anthony J were watching you last night. Nice. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we ended up hooking into one catfish here and then lost a bunch. Got a bunch of bites. It was fun joining the Sunday night bites. I just wish my service wasn't acting up earlier yesterday, because we were in a very nice lake, and like I said, we get real good service down there, and there's some big fish in there. There's big pike, big catfish, so I wish my service wasn't acting up out there, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got on for the last hour and a half or something like that, so it was pretty cool. What's your favorite topwater lure? I like using whopper ploppers. That's my favorite topwater, or the topwater frogs with the little flopping legs in the back. Reel them in, yo wild. Ridge 1217, thank you guys for joining. What was that sound? Which one? Whopper ploppers are good. Yes, yes they are. Yeah, I love using the whopper ploppers. I have a big one that I need to catch a fish on. Let me go grab it so you guys can see it. So I bought this guy. special for pike and muskies. It's a really nice topwater. I almost hooked myself trying to spin the tail. But this one, for what I like to use it for. Haven't caught anything on it yet. Haven't really had a chance to use it properly. Last time I tried using it, the waves were kind of bouncing it up and down, so it wasn't plopping right. But hopefully here soon, you guys will see me catch a big old muskie or a pike on it. Sounds like Sasquatch, LOL. What's going on, Rod? How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Sounded. Getting hit. We're here trying to put my lures away. Good more they're getting hit. I can see whatever hit it, I can see it splashing over there by my bait. Oh, I'm getting tagged pretty good. Little fresh fish. Hope this one isn't a turtle. Kind of feels like turtle bites. Those are pretty strong jerks. I think it's a turtle. Yep, that's going to be a turtle. Let me get it away from him. I'll leave it right there. Reeled it in a little bit, try to get away from that turtle. Gave me some little bit of action. Going good. Jumping back and forth from you and Scotty's live. Oh, that's right. I got a notification that Scotty was going live. I thought it was he was going to be going on later on. I didn't get a chance to look at it because we were setting up out here. But I'll be jumping on that one because we're only going to stay out here for a while. So Tom, I said hi. Set, yep. Booty. Fish home. I think it was a turtle. But last night we were here, we were getting right. Had a couple off. Okay. There it is again. He followed it. My white one to the left keeps getting tapped. I'm pretty sure that one's a turtle. If we hook him, we're going to eat him. 505 Bullies. What's going on, man? What up? I just saw you tapping in. What part of the Rio you at? We're right here in between Belen and Los Lunas. It's a pretty little spot that we love to come to. Keeps following my bait. He keeps hitting it. 351, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. Reel 'em in, hi. I want to give a special shout out to our members. 3 Stacks, my son Josiah, Ria, my beautiful girlfriend Grisel. Who else is a member? Oh, and Anthony J. Sorry, Anthony. I didn't mean to forget about you. Chilling, bro. That's cool. Wishing I was fishing. LOL. Yeah, man. It's always fun to get out. That rod is getting hit. don't know if it's a turtle or a small fish, but it keeps tapping it really good. I just crossed my line. Oh, that's a turtle. That's a turtle for sure. He tore up my bait really well. Get this rebaited. Oh, that's why he wasn't getting hooked. He twisted my bait all around, so it stashed my barb. Smart little guy. Try to cast out a little farther away from there. See if I can get away from that turtle. I'm trying to catch catfish. And for some reason, that turtle was following it. That was a good cast. That was a lot further downstream. What's up? Oh, night crawler. Fish on. Perfect on that little tiny hook. He's hooked right on the corner of the mouth. Little baby hook. That's awesome. There we go. Nice little yellow color on him. Pretty little guy. Thank you for joining the show, buddy. Get bigger. Let's get another night crawler on this one. Put it back right around that same spot in the shallows under that bush. Oh, an earthquake, you good? I took off running for the pole, man. Bank fishing adventures. Nice. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Grisel. Heck yeah, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Grisel. Reel him in. Drop a high. Near Barstow. Randy Rhino. 5.1 near Barstow, California. Nice. TJ. Oh, it was an earthquake. Oh, I thought he was talking about here. I was like, I think I shook the camera or something. I thought he was talking about me. Holy crap. Hey, what's going on there, NJ Fishing? Thank you for joining us. We're out here on the Rio Grande River again, trying to see if we can make up for some lost time yesterday. I was having technical difficulties. No problem, reel them in. I'm getting tapped on that white pole. Looks like my night crawler's getting hit again. I think the turtles are loving the cut bait today, and the catfish are taking the night crawlers. So they switched roles from last night. Getting a lot of action on that white pole. How's Scotty doing on his end? I guess the benefit of having that cut carp out there is it's keeping the turtles down that way. I'm getting bites on the night crawler over here, so turtle bites, yep. Turtle bites so far on Scotty's. I'm having the same issue here with that cut carp. I just caught that one catfish on the night crawler right here, but that turtle keeps chasing my bait. I'm pretty sure it's a family of turtles in here right now. Scott is getting turtle bites. I feel his pain right now. We're gonna have to make a tournament catching soft shells. Whoever catches the most soft shells wins. Right now, Bank Fishing Adventures is on top. Excuse me. That would be funny. Yeah, man, we all suffer from the same thing right now when we're out here fishing as these turtles. So if we do a fishing tournament based on catching turtles, that'll be pretty cool. We'll get rid of the problem. At least mellow it down a little bit. Little chirping of the birds is so relaxing right now. That turtle ain't gonna stop till he takes all my bait. Come on, turtle, leave my bait alone. Super humid out today. Been getting a lot of rain down here this past week. That's why the water's super chocolatey right now. Usually the water's like a dark green, not so brown. Still at it. Keep chasing my bait. No matter how much I reel it in to get it away from him, he keeps going after it. Oh. I was supposed to be out here earlier, but I woke up late this morning. Had to go look at a couple of jobs and showed up late to my appointment. That nightcrawler's getting hit too now. Yeah. Hopefully he didn't take it off the hook. I have that little tiny hook on there. I'm trying to challenge myself today for some reason. I catch a lot of big trout with that size of hook. So I figured I would try it out here, hooked into one. See if we can hook into some more. Trent, what's going on, Trent? Thank you for joining us. Trying to catch catfish, but we've just been getting turtle bites so far. Caught one catfish on the nightcrawler on this right pole. Going off again. Something's nibbling at it. If he takes it down. GTG. What does that stand for, man? I don't know if you guys can see that white pole getting tapped every little while. Just gonna let it sit till it really gets hooked. The bugs ain't too bad today. That's a good sign. I don't know if it's because it's still too hot for them to be out trying to eat us alive, but it's pretty good out here right now. Night crawler's getting hit. See if he comes back for it. That turtle's going to work on that white pole. This night crawler on the right keeps getting hit. I'm just waiting for that nice takedown. Grisel. Oh! You guys haven't yet, go to my girlfriend's channel, Grisel Adventures. She has some cool videos on there of her catching some nice fish. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. What her grandson likes to say. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. That turtle is really going to work on that pole. Just keeps twitching and twitching. I bet you these guys took my night crawler. No, it took part of it. Not all of it. It's probably a little fish that was nibbling at this one. He took a very small chunk out of it. Well, that was a good hit. Oh, I kicked my pole. All right, let's see if we can hook into something else. Bites and taps and bites and taps and nothing's hooking. They don't want to be wild hookers today. You guys are interested in being a wild hooker? Hit that join button, become a member. You guys can be part of the wild hooker team. I'm wet and wild. Little laughing faces. Be nice if that turtle just hooked himself already. Usually I catch him by the feet. I think I've only caught one in his mouth before. I'm a fisherman, so gotta have some jokes, right? Yes, you do. Our members are called wild hookers. So if you join the membership, you'll be a wild hooker yourself. CJ, hi, how's it going, man? What you fishing for? We are fishing for catfish, maybe even a carp with that night crawler. We caught one small channel earlier. We're getting a bunch of turtle bites now, so hopefully we can hook into something else other than a turtle trying to steal our bait. Oh, looks like he hooked himself. Nope, He did it. Jerked it really good. Wingstop, I sub. Thank you, Wingstop. CJ, good luck. Thank you. Randy Rhino. Oh. Oh. Dropping them emojis, huh, Grisel? I know, he was jerking it really good. It looked like he had hooked himself. Nope, he's still there biting it. PB Catfishing, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. If you count to 3, I'll sub. 3. Let me see. Nope. Pulled it out. Trying to hook that turtle since he wants to steal my bait. Just thank you, man. Deeply appreciated. Kush Coma. Fellow New Mexican here. Just stumbled across your channel from the live stream. I sub. Thank you, Kush. Deeply appreciated. Yeah, we're all over New Mexico, man. I was born and raised in Albuquerque, and we made it a mission to go all around the state and fish as many lakes, ponds, rivers, and creeks that we can. So this is one of our favorite spots that we love to come to on the river. Last year we were out here and the bites weren't that good anymore. The year before, the river had dried up completely. There was a bunch of small pools with a bunch of dying fish in it. And ever since then, the bite slowed down, and it looks like this year it picked up. Muddy River catfishing. What if you're not a wild hooker, just an average one? Hey, man, it doesn't hurt to be wild every now and then. Thank you for joining us, Chris. I got the blue cat rod on the left. It keeps getting hit by turtles. I love that catfishing pole, man. So if all you guys watching, if you guys are interested in a really good catfishing pole, hit up muddyrivercatfishing.com. Go to their website and order you guys one. These poles are amazing. I love it. And they're not expensive at all, so check them out. Nice. You've been to Nambe Lake this season? I haven't been there at all. I've never tried it. I've never been to Nambe. I always go to Santa Cruz and I always pass by there, but one of these days I'll end up stopping and film a video there for you guys as well. How's the fishing out there so far? That turtle is vicious. Let's see what damage he did to my cut bait. Oh, he tore it up real good. I would say that was a turtle. He tore the thing up bad. Get another piece of cut bait out. They keep hitting on my cut bait. I'm gonna have to switch to hot dogs. See if they'll stay away from that. put my cut bait on the other side of the truck because the flies are vicious. But I'll rather have flies than have a bunch of mosquitoes. The flies just bug, the mosquitoes will eat you alive. Throw into a different spot, see if that'll help. I follow the Nambel Lake Rangers page on Facebook. They stocked it recently and the fishing looks great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Think I have probably like 5 trout in the freezer. We love eating trout, so I'm gonna have to go by and check it out and catch me some nice ones and put them in the freezer or cook them up right away. Like to cook them on the disco. Mr. Rogers, good luck out there. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Thank you for joining us. We got one small channel so far. The turtles will leave our bait alone. Hopefully we can hook into some more. We check this night crawler. It was getting tapped a while ago. I have a super tiny hook on this thing, but I was able to catch that one channel. Let's get it back out there. See if we can catch us some more bait, get a big old carp. Definitely check it out. Some nice trout. Yeah, man, we'll plan a trip out there because I know I've been wanting to go back to Santa Cruz. So we'll plan a trip up to Nambe and then we'll probably head to Santa Cruz after that. Do Nambe in the morning, Santa Cruz in the afternoon. That'll be a fun trip. Duke, what's going on there, Duke? Thank you for joining us. We're out here on the river in the same spot we were at last night. We were getting so much action, I thought we'd have come back for a while, see if we can hook up on some more and make up for lost time for yesterday for my technical difficulties. ¿Cuántos channels llevan tú? Llevamos un channel. Qué jodido, bro. Just one channel today so far. That humidity's kicking in. I'm starting to sweat. Oh, why'd you spit it out? Should have just swallowed it, buddy. Grisel laughing at me. Oh, qué jodido, bro. Came through the rio and pura tortuga, bro. Pura turtle just biting our bait. There we go. Keep spitting it out just like that turtle. I casted this one in a different spot, and now not even the turtles are interested in it. But this one keeps getting hit. Probably a little guy. We'll let him swallow it. I got away from the turtles, but it seems like I got away from the fish too, because now nothing's hitting that white pole. It's like when people say, hey man, let me take you to my secret fishing spot. It's so secret, even the fish don't know about it. Shout out to Duke. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, hit him up. He has some cool fishing adventures as well. Oh, drop your link, Duke. Rod's Fishing Adventures, if you can drop his as well. Muddy River Catfishing, Grisel's. Bank Fishing Adventures. PB Catfishing. All you guys drop your links. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm just jumping back and forth, seeing Wildhook who's going to catch the first turtle. Right? I threw it in a different spot, and now not even the turtles are biting, so I got away from the fish and the turtles. Thank you, Rods. Any yet? We got one so far. Gaming with turtle. We got one small channel on the Nightcrawler. They're still tapping it, so it might be a smaller one. Oop, he's on. Ah, he got off. He was bending it down pretty good. I thought he was already hooked. He's a small guy. He nibbled it all the way down to the base. Get another Nightcrawler on this guy. Seems like something started tapping my white pole. Let's get that little Nightcrawler back out. He seems to be the hot commodity right now for fish. The cut bait seems to be the hot commodity for turtles. Right rod. I think it's a small little channel that's nibbling on that night crawler. Give them time, they'll find it. That's true. Very, very true. Shinigami. Thank you guys for dropping links. Duke explained it to me earlier how to do it, or last night, I mean, and so did Fun Fishing Adventures. And I still haven't tried it. I don't want to push something I'm not supposed to and end up canceling somebody out or something. How much longer are you going to be out, Wildhook? I'm thinking, what time is it now? It's 2:46. I think around 5 is when I'm going to call it, just because got a couple of things to do tonight. I don't know if you guys are into Marvel movies, but I'm a big Deadpool fan. And that's what I'm going to go do tonight, is go watch Deadpool with my kids. So my girlfriend's not too fond of those movies. I have a Deadpool onesie and she makes fun of me. I have a bunch of different things, little action figures and stuff like that. But just of Deadpool, I'm a kid when it comes to Deadpool. Ooh, that was a big hit. I just need him to swallow it and stay hooked. Like I said, I have that little tiny hook on there, so I really need him to swallow it. Deadpool onesie, yes sir. They're PJs that I bought a few years back. I found them at Walmart. So I bought them, and I wore them for a Christmas pajama party. Ooh. He's on. Oh, he snagged me. He snagged me up in that little tree right there. See if I can get around this. Ah. It did. Oh no, it didn't. But he snagged me up right on that little branch that's in the water. Almost tore off my leg with that pole holder. What happened? He got off. Oh, I went around it and I didn't pick up my leg high enough because I'm really short. Send the link. I'll join. Gonna head out now in a few. Okay, I'll have my girlfriend send you the link. Oh, you forgot your phone? We won't be able to send it off of this one? Give me 1 second, guys. Not good, right? I almost tore off my leg with the top of this pole holder. I went to pick up my leg and go around it and got me all on the side of my thigh. Let me get another night crawler on this thing. Make sure that he got it. If not, it's all good, bro. Don't mess your stream up. She sent you a link. Let me know if you got it. I saw you do it. Yeah, got me pretty good. Pretty sure I got a nice little scrape. They're biting. Yeah, they're biting on that night crawler again. I think it's a bunch of little guys though, because they're picking off little pieces and then they just leave the little at the end of the hook. They know exactly what to eat without getting hooked. Got it. Perfect. How was the fishing yesterday, Chris? I saw your video that you posted. You guys were heading out. I'm excited to go on our fishing trip. That's going to be fun fishing with you, man. So does Grisel have to zip it up from the back for you? She will have to. If I do it again, I'm pretty sure my pants ain't going to hold up. Oh, my onesie. My onesie. No, that one zips up from the front, man. Grisel's laughing now. No, this one zips up from the front. That's a good thing. If not, that would be kind of awkward if you had to zip it up from the back. What up, Wildhook? Just tune in. What's going on, Pete? Thank you for joining us. We've hooked into one small channel earlier, and we're getting a bunch of bites on that night crawler, and the turtles keep hitting our cut bait. You gonna wear it to the movie? I was thinking about it. I'm not too sure because it's so hot. And that onesie is a PJs, and it's kind of furry and warm. So I wear that thing, I'm gonna die. This heat is bad enough as it is for me to be wearing that thing. I bought it and wore it to a pajama party for Christmas one year, and I've had it ever since. Now Chris is laughing. We caught a few. Biggest was 14 pounds. Nice. That's a nice one. That's a really big one. What's the biggest blue you've caught out there, Chris? Theaters are always cold, LOL. True. But they're not that cold. I get hot inside of the movie theaters. Woo. The humidity's kicking in. It's getting hot. 47 pounds. Nice. That's a big old blue. The other day we were watching Fun Fishing Adventures. Scotty ended up catching at least a 70-pounder, man. That thing was huge. You check out his videos. He was fishing on the Mississippi River. He pulled out a big old blue. That thing was a beast. The scales weren't working right. Yeah, his scale maxed out at 50. And then some other guy brought another scale for it, and it wasn't reading right. It kept turning off. And the scale marked 51, but I'm pretty sure that fish was a lot bigger. If you watch that video, I'm pretty sure you'll agree. We all agreed on 70 pounds. That thing was huge. Oh, there we go. He's splashing, so he's hooked. There we go. Oh, he got off. I tried to pick him up, and he got off. Yeah, it was a small channel. He was about the same size as the other one, little cookie cutter size. But I'll count him as a catch. It was a catch and release, guys. I have never caught a catfish before. Throw out a night crawler, some chicken liver, chicken breast. That'll be the target right there for catching them. Cut bait works good. We caught a 33 a couple of weekends ago. I think that's the one that I saw. Was it I forgot the guy's name that was with you on the boat, but I did see a video. You guys had a monster on there. You almost touched it, right? He was close. He popped off right as soon as I pulled him up. I don't know if you guys saw it on the video. We got another night crawler on this thing. We're gonna call that guy a catch and release. So he's going on the board. Almost touched it. He was right there. Some fish for fish. Here you muddy fishy fishy. Cheers. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. I just lost that one right there. Didn't get a chance to show it off, but as soon as I started pulling him up out of the water is when he popped off of the hook. But I called him a release, so I'm putting him on the board as one. We caught one earlier, so that one I was able to show off. This one was about the same size. Yeah, that cut bait isn't getting hit anymore. I can't go fishing for a while, and it sucks. I damn near cut my thumb off the other day. Oh, man, that's horrible. How'd you do that? That doesn't sound like fun at all. I red pole's getting hit again. Reel that one in a little bit, see if the fish will find it. Doing cleanup on the construction site, I was picking up big contractor bags. Ooh. Yeah, man. Sometimes these people put some stuff in there that it's just super sharp. It had glass in it. Stabbed me. Ouch. That doesn't sound fun at all, man. That's painful. I hope you get better soon, man. That way you can get back out on the water. Have you ever tried mussels or clams for bait? I haven't. I know up in Montana, we tried mussels. We found a bunch of mussels on the bank, me and my cousin, and we were getting hits on catfish with that, but I never really hooked into one. But down here, I haven't tried it. I was 14 when I tried it out there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Pretty sure the catfish will enjoy them. And the turtles. Those guys are everywhere. Up there in Montana, they have a bunch of frogs. That little town that my cousin lives in. And we used to catch small frogs and put them on the hooks. I don't know if it was legal out there or not, but we were just kids when we used to do it. And we ended up hooking into some big channels out there. Yeah, California. We use them a lot. Nice. I'm gonna have to try that. Do you get fresh clams and mussels or the store-bought ones? But thank God I live in Texas. We Can fish year round here. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Oh, is he hooked? Is he hooked? No, he wasn't hooked. He was bending it. Frogs are perfect baits. Yeah, they are. But in the state of New Mexico, it's illegal to use them. It's like they don't want us to catch fish. They limit us on the live baits throughout the state. And then they tell us we can't use frogs or lizards and stuff like that. We have so many. I don't see why not. Got him. Oh, look at that.
Oh, turtle.
He's too small to keep. I was just talking about that. I've only caught one turtle in the mouth, and look at this. It's a baby. I even feel bad trying to eat him. That guy has no meat. Turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. He swallowed that night crawler. You win. He's a small guy, but he's still a turtle. Yeah, you see, he's probably about as big as my palm. Right around there. Probably about as big as my palm. Que cute, LOL. Nice turtle. Thank you. Are you allowed to use any cricket or grasshopper? Yeah, we can use crickets and grasshoppers. Jay Inglis. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. This little guy was nibbling on it. Hopefully he stays away from it now. I'm going to chuck him across the river. He's too small to keep. He has no meat on him. I need you to pop your head out, buddy, so I can take that hook out. Huh? There we go. He was barely hooked at the top of the mouth. He'll be fine. He'll survive. I hope he doesn't get bigger because we're trying to get rid of these guys because they keep taking our bait. Leonardo, no. Catch a big turtle and make some soup. Yeah, I've caught some nice turtles out of here and made some soup with them. I was the only one to eat it. My girlfriend likes it fried. She doesn't care for it in soup. Nacho de Gato. Hey, bro. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. We just caught this little soft shell. He's a cute little guy, but he has no meat on him, so we can't eat him. He's so tiny. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. Hopefully he stays away from our baits now. Oh, I skipped him. My tia cooks them. Yeah, we eat them too, but that guy was way too small. That guy even skipped when I threw him back in. I was trying to chuck him to the other side of the river so he can learn his lesson and stay away from our baits. Nacho cat. Let me throw this guy back in on a different spot because not even the turtles are giving me action on this one anymore. Oh, well, that would explain it. That would explain it. No bait. I either chucked it off when I casted it or they ate it off and I didn't even see the bites. Now I got no rods in the water. I don't. Another little chunk of cut bait going out. Put this guy on this side. I'm using my girlfriend's pole holder because those are really nice pole holders. I got that one from Chris Flores as well, Muddy River Catfishing, when I bought my blue cat pole, my blue cat rod. So hit them up. Those are awesome pole holders as well. I don't know. Do you sell those pole holders on your website, Chris? Get this night crawler back out. Master Splinter would cry, right? It'd be like, what are you doing? Master Splinter would be amazed one of his students learned a new way to get across the water. Right? He was skipping. Master Splinter probably in the background shaking his head after that toss. I remember me from Isleta, Nacho de Gato. I'm pretty sure I do. Were you the young kid? You can't tell by your picture because you have a Cheech on there. I need to add them to the site. Yeah, man, these pole holders are awesome. I love these things. Do you sell them for somebody else or do you make them as well? Yeah. How's it going, Nacho? Thank you for joining us. I do remember you. You and your pops walked up to us when we were doing the live, right? Muddy River, $5. Thank you, buddy. Deeply appreciated. I didn't read that part yet. I love wild hookers. Thank you, buddy. Deeply appreciated, man. Oh, that's too funny. I'm getting tapped again on that night crawler. I don't know if you guys could see it bouncing. Laughing faces from Grisel. I can hear her laughing in the background and she still rubs it in my face by putting it on the screen. She's sitting in the truck hanging out doing girl stuff and laughing at me through the chat. Minion191. Hi, how's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. We're out here catching baby turtles and channel catfish. You have Chris on here. He's the best. Yes, he is. He's an awesome guy, man. I met him in person when I bought my blue cat rod right here to the right. And then we got the pole holders from him as well. These poles are amazing. I love them. I don't know if you guys saw the video where I pull out a big old log from the river. Well, it wasn't a log, but it was a giant stick that I pulled out of a snag. and I was fighting it through the current. This pole was just bending and bending, and it would not give out. So these poles hold up really well. And I know somebody was telling me a story that one of their friends actually took it deep sea fishing. He took the flathead rod. Sorry, I got stuck on stupid. He took the flathead rod and he went deep sea fishing with it, and he ended up hooking into a sailfish with it, and he said it held up perfect. So these poles are awesome. I seen you have purple rod on your video. Yeah, that purple one is the flathead rod. I'm not using it right now. That one's my girlfriend's. And I used it last night. But we were just catching, we caught one small channel and a bunch of turtle bites, I would say. But yeah, man, these poles are awesome. I love them. No, ahorita. Ahorita, bro. Qué jodido. Está haciendo calor, que no. Vamos acá en el río, en la máquina, bro. Qué jodido. Where you get it? We got these catfishing poles and the pole holders with Chris Flores with Muddy River Catfishing. So go to muddyrivercatfishing.com and order you one, man. They're amazing. They're awesome catfishing poles. You want to drop Chris's link?
Yeah.
We'll drop the link down now. That way you guys can click on it and go to his website. But yeah, man. Best fishing pole I've owned so far, by far. And my girlfriend loves hers too. Especially the color, she said. You can get them custom made as well. That's what this one is. This one's a custom. It has purple flames on it. Let me show it to you guys. So it has these awesome grips on it. Aluminum. You guys can't really read it. It says flathead rod on there. And then it's purple with flames on it. This is the flathead pole, and this one's awesome too. This is the one my girlfriend used to catch that big old flathead on the video. You guys check out the video that we posted. When was it, last week or the week before? 2 weeks ago. She caught a big old flathead on this thing, and it held up nice. I started reeling them in at first, and then she ran up because she was busy doing something, and she ran up and said, I want to reel them out. So I handed the pole over, and she fought him for a good while too. And no, you fought him for a little bit. But yeah, these poles are awesome. I highly recommend them. She just dropped the link down below, so check it out. Huh?
Next time I'm gonna bring a rake and
some trash bags. Yeah, they started kicking the homeless out of the bosque by Main Street, and I think they started coming back here this way because now there's a bunch of trash here. There's even a pile up there to the right of me where they kind of came in here and tried to clean it up, but we're gonna have to come back here with a rake and some trash bags because this is a very nice spot. We've been fishing here for a while. Tiger Muskie and Wildhook, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining us. How you been, man? Haven't talked to you in a while. I was just showing off that flathead rod that you gifted me. Oh, fish on, fish on. And then my girlfriend took it from me. Oh, he got off. Oh no, he's on. He's a little guy. Oh, this is the biggest fish of the day. It's a monster. Woo! We just got this little guy. He's going in the books. The biggest catch of the year so far. Oh no, I caught a smaller one at Pecos. We went to the Pecos River and I caught a baby trout. This little guy fits in my palm. He's so cute. He's just as, this is the turtle's buddy. That baby turtle we just caught a while ago. That's my trophy right there, guys. Boom.
Here, let me take a picture.
He's a pretty little guy.
He is. He's cute. I like that color. I'm like over here by the sun. Okay.
All right, we're gonna release this little guy. I do want you to get bigger, buddy. He gets a gentle release. Whoop.
You want to go to the movie with you?
He wants to go to the movies with me. Right? You want to be in my onesie, friend?
Oh, the fish.
Oh, the fish does. Celebration emojis. Heck yeah, using the rod. I have it off to the side. I was using it last night. And I was right now I'm just using my blue cat rod right here to the right. But last night I was using both of them. And we were just getting a bunch of turtle bites I hooked into one small channel. And I was just explaining how awesome these poles are. I know you have one or a couple, right? I was telling everyone these poles are crazy awesome. Everyone who packed in should be responsible to pack out, right? We agree with that, man. They are nice rods. I have 2 flathead rods. There you go. He wants to go to the movies with you. LOL. Hey, Mr. Flores. I saw it skip. Just kidding. See, I mean the fish does. LOL. How's the bite today? Hunting and stuff. How's it going, man? Thank you for joining us. It's not too bad. We've been getting tapped by turtles, but we ended up hooking into 2 good-sized channels, probably about 14 inches. And then I just caught that big old monster that I released. I hooked into a nice little turtle. The best cat rods are at Muddy River catfishing. Yes, they are. I totally agree with you, buddy. Hey, Randy. Yes, I have them. They strong. Oh, yeah. I was telling them the story about that you had told me that a buddy of yours had gone deep sea fishing with the flathead rod. You ended up hooking into a sailfish, was it? Or what kind of fish? In my head, I keep thinking it's a sailfish. I don't know if that story is accurate, but if you want to correct me on it. There goes the first pack of night crawlers. I still haven't made it down to quality baits. Thank you, brother. Best customer service on those rods too. Yes, totally agree. Chris Flores is an awesome guy. Been seeing you catch a bunch of pike out there at Cochiti, man. I was out there yesterday and I got a bite, but that was it that I got on pike. Just one bite. I was using a cut up bluegill, and I know it was a pike that bit it because it sliced it up right behind the head. And then right after that, I ended up hooking into a nice channel. They on fire. Yeah, I've been seeing your videos, man. You've been catching some nice ones. Every time I go, it seems like they stop biting for some reason because I haven't been to one in a while. Do you go bright and early still or in the afternoons? Early in the morning. Yeah, I figured because it looks like the sun's barely coming up or going down, so I haven't been able to figure out what time of day you've been going, but I know you like to go early in the mornings. I'm gonna have to get out there with the whopper plopper. Ooh, getting hit. They're really liking that night crawler today. Damn, subscribe, fish on, thank you. Adrian. Got him. Oh, another monster. Yeah. Got another monster, guys. This one's a little bigger. These guys are so cute. It's nice to see small fish back here, though, because that means that they're spawning. The way they're supposed to. This guy poked me. Hooked him on the bottom of his mouth. There we go. Cute little guy. Gonna release him. Get bigger, buddy. Bloop. That last one was on a whopper plopper. Nice. Yeah, I've been seeing them, man. You've been killing it out there with those. Early bird gets the first worm. Yes, sir. Get him. At least it's not a turtle, right? Nice fish. Thank you. Better get back to work. I was on break. Come bring the family to the aquarium where I work. Nice. Yeah, one of these days we'll head down. I haven't been down to the aquarium in forever. It's been a long time since I've been down that way. But thank you for joining in, man. You guys want to check out some nice pike videos? Tiger Muskie has some videos out there you guys might want to check out. Hit them up. We got another night crawler on. All right, get this back in the water. I'm gonna have to move that cut bait. I haven't been, not even teased by the turtles. I threw it away from everything.
I'm gonna throw mine out too.
Yeah, you want your pole holder back? Yeah. Later. Thanks, Adrian. No problem, buddy. And the wifey, he said, thank you, babe. She says you're welcome. Just subscribe to Tiger Muskie. Yeah, he catches a bunch of pike. He's really good at catching pike. He has some nice ones. Let me get you back your pole holder. Let me grab a different one for me.
What do you use? Do you want to use hot dogs?
You want to use hot dogs? Okay.
Where are they at?
They should be over here with the other cut bait. I have them in the same bag. Hold on, babe. Yep. These ones switched over from pole holder to pole holder. Phone overheated and I had to put it on the AC for a while. So we're back on. There we go. I got stuck on a loop. All I kept seeing and hearing was you pulling the rod holder out. LOL. Yeah, the phone overheated for some reason. We're out here on the shade, so I didn't think it was gonna overheat. Never had that issue back here before. I'm thinking it's the humidity. Maybe the mic that I had plugged in. Rio Grande. We are right here in between Belén and Los Lunas. Hitting it directly. We're going to that spot we caught the turtle and blue catfish this weekend. Hopefully I can pull out a monster out of there. There you go, man. Yeah, there's some nice catfish in there. There's some really nice blues in that area. I'm pretty sure there might even be flatheads in there because there's flatheads on the other side of the dam, so I wouldn't doubt it if they're in there. The phone, so if you guys hear it, I'm sorry about the noise. I would rather have the phone stay cool. I don't want any interruptions anymore from this thing. It gave me enough trouble yesterday. we are fishing for channels and hopefully a big carp so we can have some more cut bait in the freezer for our fishing adventures. That other day we came live back here and we were using hot dogs and cheese whiz, and it worked really well. That's about it. I forgot the cheese whiz. But yeah, we're fishing for channel catfish and hopefully a big old carp. Getting bites again on the night crawler, which is the one that's laying more flat to the right hand side. Another monster. Or is that some other noise? Yeah, I put a fan on the phone because it overheated. It overheated on me, and we're in the shade, so that was pretty weird for it to overheat.
But it's cold.
I think it was the microphones that we had set up on it that caused it to overheat.
Let me try it.
Because we have a couple of different mics that my girlfriend got from the TikTok shop. We've been trying them out, seeing which one works best. And obviously these ones ain't gonna work out if they're overheating the phone. 505 bullies. I think it's his fan because the trees aren't moving. Yeah, I turned on a little fan to cool it down because I had to turn on the truck and turn on the AC for a while because it was super hot. I took it out of the case. KMG Fishing. I'm back. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. Just wind. Yeah, I had a little fan going, but we turned it off now. Probably try hooking up some different mics. How many set of mics do you have?
3.
3? We got one on Amazon, and I was trying to find the name out for Rod, and when we found the link, we got into it and it didn't have a name. Bite on the right one. Yeah, I think it's another little guy. They keep nibbling on it and then finally they take it down once they get to the end of the worm. I'm just letting them hook themselves now. Last night I was getting super excited and I kept pulling the bait out of their mouth. So this time I'm just letting them sit. But this one hasn't gotten hit anymore. I wonder if my bait fell off or they ate it off. Maybe I just threw it in a secret spot. There's a little bit of bait on there. Let me try another piece. Huh?
Scan likely it says.
You need to get some fan perfect for you fishing during the day. Well, we have some battery powered fans and we have a power bank, and that's what we carry with us everywhere we go. We have a couple of different size power banks. We have one a little smaller than that one, and then this one we just got not too long ago. It's a little bigger. And we do have some portable fans that are battery charged, and with these power banks we just charge them up as well. catch anything. Yeah, we've been catching some small channels. Caught a nice small baby turtle. It was probably about 4 to 5 inches big. He was a cute little guy.
You know what we should get?
Huh?
One of those fans that you put on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Nice. Yeah, we've been catching a bunch of small channels. Caught a decent sized little eater size earlier, but I wanted him to get bigger. We got some catfish in the freezer, so I don't really need to take everything I catch right now. I do like to eat fish, but I know my limits. I can't just be taking everything and throwing them in the freezer. Let them go, let them grow. Oh, now I'm getting hit on that cut bait. Now we're getting some action. That one looks like a fish. That one doesn't look like a turtle. Got it. Oh, it popped out of its mouth.
Did it feel like a turtle or fish?
No, that one was a fish. I saw the splash down there when it popped out of its mouth. The water's kind of shallow down there. Hopefully he didn't take my bait. We'll let it soak for a little bit more. I should have just let him eat it more. Let him hook himself. That's what I kept doing last night, was reeling in, and I would pop the bait out of their mouth.
Maybe you're yanking it too hard.
I'm not even yanking it, I'm just reeling it. Trying to see if that circle hook will hook into them, but I think they barely have that bait in their mouth. And I'm just pulling it out. No. Yep. Can't seem to find our other set of microphones, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys close to the phone. I have to check that night crawler. It got hit pretty good a few times, and now they haven't hit it. I wonder if they took it. Yep. Took most of it. So a bunch of little guys, I'm just going to use smaller pieces. I have to put it in.
It's in your pocket.
Alright, let's get another night crawler out and see if we can hook into something else other than the little babies that are taking it. I'm gonna try half a night crawler this time instead of putting a whole one on. So let's see if that'll work better because I'm just feeling my feet. Let's see. Hopefully we can hook into. Oh, getting hits again. Just gonna let him hook himself. A while ago I started reeling and pulled it out of its mouth. See the difference between a turtle and a fish?
Mm-hmm.
A fish will actually just stretch it down, and a turtle sits there and gives it a good jerk, and then it lets it go. Another good jerk lets it go. That one looks like a fish eating it. Let's see if he swallows it, takes it down. He's nibbling on it. Huh. That is so weird. Sure, once I stand up, he stops eating. Oh, there's my chat. Getting hit. Getting hit again. I would say that was a turtle.